everyone. This is Boricua Binks, and welcome back to Let's Play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. As always, I am joined by Pharaoh. Say hello.
Hello there, everybody.
And in the last episode, we were using the Mason system, which is allowing us to go back and forth between the past and the present. And in the past, we are playing as Phoenix, and we are like gathering evidence via him, I guess. And last time we spoke to Trucy, and she was really adorable, and he's clearly taken to her, and of course adopted her, and she calls him Daddy, and it's just really, really cute.
Yeah, I'm surprised how easily Phoenix even accepted it all. He's like, "Oh, just lost my job, just lost my career. Oh, I'll adopt this girl."
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird. I mean, we know it's just a game because in real life you can't just adopt some random kid like that.
Yeah, well, I'd be hyperventilating like crazy the entire time, and it's like, what do I do? What do I do? But video game.
Video game logic. Alright, so let's continue on.
Oh boy.
Oh, Meekins. Yes.
Yeah, let's talk to him, I guess.
Alright, you sad sap.
The last time we met, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you're still wearing your uniform. Well, sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this, but last year, tragedy struck us rising star to precinct. I lost my case files 4 times. In 3 days, they fired me.
Dude.
That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing. Oh, so here I am, sir, forced to start from square one, a lowly bailiff. But your uniform. Oh, I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired.
I don't think that's allowed.
Yeah, that can't be legal. So, you the one who let the magician get away that day? I'm dying over here!
Oh, God.
A star rises among the court bailiffs full of hope. Then, tragedy strikes. Is there anything you can tell me about it? About Zak Gramarye's disappearance? Oh, the humanity! That's enough of that.
God, Pharaoh. Props to you for doing those. That voice.
Yeah, I told you I'll be fine. I mean,
I don't know how you do it, like the high pitch and the cracking, and it's perfect.
I do something to my diaphragm. I'm sure that it's not liking me right now, but hey, if anybody at Capcom ever needs a voice actor out there for Mike Meekins in the future, hey,
yeah,
you know where to find me.
Y'all better find him one day. Okay, let's talk about the magician's disappearance.
Well, yes, I'd say it was around 2 p.m. when I heard a commotion in court. I opened the door to see what might be amiss. The door slams open. Slam! And some guy's face is right there in front of me. Face! So, wait, you saw someone suspicious coming your way? Yeah, and I, being a bailiff of little standing, I gave chase. I chased that silk cat all the way down the hall, sir. I have a diagram of the court building right here. Which I don't think we've ever seen this diagram ever in the other games. So it's kind of funny to see, this is how it always looks like.
Right, and the way they draw doors is always pretty funny.
Aha! There's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir. All by myself. Nary a friend to call my own. Okay, and which way did Zak Gramarye run after bursting through the courtroom door? We went up like this and around the corner like that. So I, with no delay, ran after him with no delay. Then I turned the corner. I saw that magic man run into the defendant lobby. Swiftly I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Why, I remember like it was right here. Well, because it was. Lobby number 2, sir. Wait, you ran into this room? I don't see any place to hide in here. Well, believe it or not, sir, I didn't believe it. Here, in this room, the magician, gone, vanished, like a puff of smoke.
I wonder if he could have just kept running and have escaped that way too, you know?
Maybe.
Because he had a good head start.
Except there wasn't even any smoke. He was just gone. Well, that's impossible. Yes, that word. Oh, how many times have I said that word? Even the sound of it causes me indescribable pain. I'm dying. I'm dying over here. Okay, I won't say it again, I promise. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby? I searched. Why the pause? There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing at all. Here, sir. How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something?
If he already talks loud, why do you use the megaphone?
For emphasis, maybe.
Sir, you have issues.
Well, that too.
Alright, let's talk about the trick.
So Zak was in the room when he vanished. Absolutely, sir! I saw him with my own eyes! Eyes! That red silk hat, that flowing cape, he ran right in here, right inside this room! That's a red cape? I thought it was like pinkish.
To me, it is kind of more of like a salmon than red, but alright.
Yeah. Silk hat, cape? That's Zak, alright.
Oh no! They said silk hat and cape, but I just got a horrible flashback.
Of what?
Of that stupid game with your favorite character, Mo.
Mo? Oh.
How many times did we have to hear about the silk hat, cape, and white roses, man?
That whole case. That whole entire case. Dear Lord, is it just ingrained in my head. Have you seen the anime by chance yet?
No, I haven't actually seen season 2 at all.
Me neither, but I saw like a scene of that case. And let's just say that something interesting happens to, you know that scene where Phoenix like bursts in the room and there's a monkey like throwing things at him or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
In the anime, it's like complete gold. You should at least see that portion or that clip. You'll see what I mean.
I definitely need to catch up with that.
I'm so far behind anime, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Oh, but sir, look at the room! There's not a single place to hide! Sir, there was nothing I could do but... nothing, sir! What about now? Have any leads? Sir! Ideas about what exactly, sir, if you don't mind me asking? You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that? Oh! I think they changed the noise a little bit for the locking thing there. Okay. Cyclops! I should have known.
Long time no see.
My Magatama, one of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case. It can show me the locks of people's hearts. And if I can unlock their hearts, they'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all, and the Magatama ends it.
Interesting.
Well, I guess,
I think we gotta just press the glowing Magatama.
Sure. Ooh, it's all 3D now.
Yeah, fancy.
Didn't we always have to present the Magatama? Like now they just have a button solely for it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Meekins. What do you know? Spit it out. Hey! What's the atmosphere in here all of a sudden? You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Zak Gramarye vanished from this room. How'd he do it? How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say as I am, sir. But why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something? Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here, and... Listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway?
Oh.
What did you just say? Sir, did I just say something, sir? No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? Well, sir, I'm gonna have to invoke my right to remain in the state of not talking. It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who Zak's accomplice was. I know who was in here in the room that day.
God, I can't believe he used her as his accomplice like that.
Yeah, there's one thing about the Ace Attorney series. It seems like everybody and their mama is pretty much a scumbag.
Yeah, there's
in a
really
sense,
not good
anyway.
parenting in this at all.
Did we even take a look at these profiles?
I don't think we have. Apollo is 15. But he shouldn't have been a defense attorney then.
That seems real. That means he was like a prodigy. And I don't recall them ever saying he was a prodigy, but
Strange.
whatever.
Yeah. Okay, then maybe this is kind of accurate then, because I think the description matches them now in the present rather than the past, because Kristoff is in jail now.
Oh yeah, that's that's weird.
So maybe it's just that the age is old.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that.
Aw,
Okay.
Truce is so cute.
Well, yes, his accomplice obviously is none other than the only little girl we have in our profiles.
Yep.
I never seen that girl until just the other day. Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. Unless it's that dang Kush.
Oh my gosh.
Well, sir! Well, sir, that day, she was here in that room, sir. But he wasn't. You mean, wait, you chased her into this room and not him? Well, sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days, I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot-tall magician. 7 feet? Zak isn't that tall, is he? Okay, you have a point. I find it hard to imagine anyone would mistake a little girl for Zak Gramarye. But you saw something. And therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar?
Now, this is the part... I'm not even sure if I should start, because people are going to be like, Binks, why are you nitpicking? But, the most confusing thing about this whole Mason system is that we are going through all of these things in order to gather evidence, and then we're using it in other sections, but then there's no clarification on the timeline,
Yeah, they could have done that a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. The whole Mason system in general could have been done a lot better. But, yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, let's have the amazing Mr. Hat.
God, what's that? Jesus. That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar. Have you been to the Wonder Bar? So, it wasn't a waking dream, was it, sir? Come again? That night, on stage, I saw a vision. Except, it wasn't a vision. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat. He really exists.
Wow. I guess you didn't notice that thing had no legs.
Something tells me a lot of things can get past Mike Meekins, and that's okay.
Yeah. Alright, now we can talk again.
I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Okay, no, you don't remember it clearly. Zak Gramarye exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the courtroom, sir. Zak Gramarye, don't even think you can escape Meekins. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Hello?
Something the matter, mister?
No, that is... Well, sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zak Gramarye. Do you know him?
Oh, I love Zak Gramarye. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan.
I see. Well, that's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zak came into this room.
But no one's been in here except me.
But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in a trash can, behind a painting, under the rug. So, Chusi was his accomplice. Imagine my astonished surprise when, 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him! Mr. Hat. I couldn't believe my own eyes! For a while, I thought it had been a long dream. A dream that lasted a week? But it wasn't the magician who disappeared. It was Mr. Hat.
Okay. The trick vanishes.
Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door, and out came Zak. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2. I love it, it's a tinier hat.
Mm-hmm.
Along with Mr. Hat. Oh, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? So, while you were standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner and most likely runs to the closest door into lobby number 1. This is where you came in. You turn a corner in rather lukewarm pursuit, and at the very moment, Chusi runs to lobby number 2. Then, all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat.
Yeah, how does she put that thing back so quickly?
Video game logic! Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then, I saw that cape! Zak Gramarye's red cape fluttering like a cape! Astounding, sir! All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted! It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die! Or the scattered remains of a messy eaten chocolate parfait! You're making me hungry.
I know, right?
And I just had soup. Such sweet sorrows. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffer on account of this case. It's an honor, sir! I've apologized to people many, many times! Sometimes more than once! But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me! Actually, about that girl, I'm sort of her guardian now. Oh, is that so? Sir! You should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor!
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I let the defendant escape, and that's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great Detective Gumshoe.
Wait, it says Glamshoe.
Wait, did it? I
Yeah.
missed it. Damn it. Mr. Meekins, this is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. Now, if you want, it's an honor, sir. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken away from me, but no one's ever given me anything for free. Right. I'll see you in court next time then, sir. I look forward to it.
That means every time in the future that we hear the bailiff, that means it's him.
That makes me wonder. You might be right. All eyes were on Zak Gramarye that day in court, until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery has been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again.
finished off another section.
Oh, Jesus, my throat. Okay.
Poor Pharaoh. Oh, we're being forced to go to the present.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Borscht Bowl Club. We might as well just get this started.
why not? Is it supposed to look like it snowed in the place?
Yeah, that's their look for some reason. I wonder if it's actually really cold in there too.
I would hate it if that was the case.
Yeah. I'm so happy to see this sexy, creepy man again.
That's a description. I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office. But I guess I'll go back to my piano. Now, to be honest, it's better when when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then.
Okay, I guess it is really cold.
2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. Ahem. Do you know who I am?
Santa, oh, hi.
Who I am? No. But if you hum it, I can play it. Just kidding, I don't do requests. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh. A customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys. But I seek a true competition. I've heard the Borscht Bowl Club is a place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this is... son of a... friend of yours?
Pharaoh's torture session continues.
Seriously, what the hell?
Don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman.
But he will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others.
Dude, how could you not recognize him?
Something tells me... is Phoenix... would he be that stupid? I don't know.
What?
Like, to not know who it is.
You would think someone who has such a big impact on him would ring a bell.
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. The right talent usually represents 2 artists. And I'm number 2. I play piano. Well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. You know, I would love an Ace Attorney poker game.
That would be interesting.
Now, don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember.
And then you have to actually, either use the Magatama or use your logic to figure out when they're, bluffing or stuff.
We're probably giving Capcom ideas at the moment, right now, for listening in. But I'm good. Real good. It didn't take long for rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Club if you really... the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. My guy never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle their ivory. They come to watch me play cards. I know what it means, but just... yeah, I'm converted. Is this a seedy poker club? No. It's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. But real players carry cash. And they're always thirsty.
Ooh.
It's a handy source of income for the club owner.
Oh, you mean real thirsty. I'm sorry.
Oh. Then, let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout, yes? But before we go... Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith.
Oh, and I'm Brushel, Spark Brushel, news reporter.
Oh, I'm... No. Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am.
Have we met?
Oh!
Oh, so
Damn.
he wasn't looking him in the eye?
I guess not. He's aloof. Yes, in the courts, you cannot declare me guilty. What are you talking about? I'm talking about this.
Poof.
Yep, everybody's mad. Like, rival. You can't be. But you're Zak Gramarye? Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I have only an audience of one. You. Zak Gramarye? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life.
Yeah, and he keeps on doing it.
Damn it, Zak.
Such an asshole.
You there.
Da. I forgot all about you, girl.
We will play soon. Ready to room.
Da, I will be preparing the hideout for you.
And she's not who she says she is, right? Like, what does she really do again?
Yeah, she was Olga O'Reilly, the I guess she's like a con artist.
There you go. I was like, because like the whole thing, her being Olga O'Reilly is not really true, but it's like I forgot what the hell she did exactly.
Yeah, she was just the dirty dealer, but I guess she's just a con artist for hire or something.
Gotcha. Wait, are you really him? The Zak Gramarye? Now I'm Shady Smith. Remember this. How many years has it been now? 6? Exactly 3 days from now will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear.
Yeah, abandoning your daughter is just an inconvenience.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Is she well? Trucy, I mean. She's fine.
You could have at least given him some money or something.
Right? It's like, there's such thing called child support?
Right?
I got her working already. I hope you don't mind. I hardly need to express my gratitude, but you haven't.
Oh no, you need to express your gratitude at least.
Yeah, and kiss my ass while you're at it. Some type of groveling, something. This is why I've come. That, and to settle a matter of cards. By which you mean poker. Those eyes. He's serious. I despise losing above all else. And so, I've decided that I will win tonight. No matter what it takes.
Why?
I know this guy's type. And they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition. All else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And you.
Like, seriously, he's the hugest mystery that I will never understand. His motivation. Like, he's so desperate to beat Phoenix that they do the whole scam and try to cheat. And he attacks Olga, and it's like, I don't understand you, dude. Phoenix helped you. What's your problem?
I'll stand by my statement earlier that majority of characters in this series are just complete jackasses and scumbags. So, even when they don't intentionally mean it, it just comes off like that. So,
yeah, he's just horrible. He really sets me off. But anyway, I think we'll be leaving this episode right here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, have a nice day.
Have a great day, everybody.